What's up, y'all? This is episode 4 of the Three Stooges. I'm Traven,
I'm Henry.
I'm Christian.
and we can. What are we gonna talk about first? Oh, music suggestion of the week, or what we listened to so far. I heard Comethazine's new album. It's good. It's got Lil Yachty on it. Ugly God.
Well, shit, if it's got Yachty on it,
Yeah,
then I gotta listen
Yeah,
to it.
it's good. That song is good though. What about y'all?
Alright, I got like one motherfucking song, Doja Cat.
That cow song.
No, not Moo, the other one, Go to Town, bro. Go to Town's fire.
Okay.
Doja Cat, Go to Town. That shit's crazy.
I'll listen
Moo
to
was
that.
trash.
Moo got popular though. That song got her
song's
popular.
trash.
That song got her popular on Twitter though.
That song's
I haven't
trash.
even heard that song yet.
I don't know, but she is.
I saw her. I
fine.
saw Genius posted her though.
Yeah,
on his
Genius.
Instagram.
Like that's when you get popular on Twitter. That's when everybody starts noticing you. Like that Yodeler kid, Walmart Yodeler kid, whatever.
Yeah.
Mason Ramsey.
Yeah. I listened to Blood Orange's new album. I don't even know if this dude has the album before, but I saw like A$AP Rocky hyping it up and stuff. It was
Mhm.
pretty good.
Okay.
It's like an old Frank Ocean type of sound.
Also, I've been
So it's like
bumping-
it's one person or it's like a group.
I think it's one person.
Okay.
I've been bumping the old Ski Master Slump guy lately. That
Mhm.
shit's crazy fire.
Yeah. So I don't know if y'all know but the guy from Lazy Town, Robbie Rotten, died last week. R.I.P. the GOAT.
I don't
Yeah.
even remember Lazy Town.
You never watched Lazy Town?
No, I don't think so.
I watched that show a lot.
Yeah. Me and the Hemis,
I hate that dude though.
me and my childhood friends, we watched it all the time. Yeah, he died, and like people probably just known him from people now will probably know him for like the memes and stuff, but never really watched it. And that song, what is it? I'm number one or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he died, and everybody took that to heart too, cause when he died, yeah. What else? It's crazy to me now that like stuff now is cool because they're like pop, like I don't know, like celebrities or whatever are doing it. Like stuff that used to be so called like lame or boring or whatever.
Yeah.
Like watching, like for example, watching anime is like, oh, that's stupid. What, you watch that or whatever? And now now since like rappers talk about it in their songs and stuff, or like other rappers watch it, or used to watch it, or still watch it or whatever.
Yeah, now it's like kind of cool.
Now
I
I
think it's
think
like a cycle. Like it was cool in like the year like 1995 to 2000, and then it was like lame. That was like right when Dragon Ball and like Pokemon and stuff got like super popular.
Oh yeah, true. That
It's
could
the
be
same
it.
thing with like clothes and stuff,
Yeah.
and music styles, everything.
Yeah, but I watch anime. It's dope. I used to watch Dragon Ball back when I was over at Austin's house. Austin that came over here. Yeah, I used to watch it over at his house, his dad's house, back when we were little, and he had like Dragon Ball Z and all that type of stuff, and he watched Naruto all the time. But that's how I got into it, and then I started watching some other animes that people suggested to me, like Cowboy Bebop, and then I started watching Cowboy Bebop's old, and then what's the other one? Lupin the Third. It's got like 5 parts. It's 5 parts, but it's like part 1 is like 10 or 15 episodes and so on. And that new one everybody like starting to watch now is My Hero Academia. That one's pretty popular too.
Yeah, that one comes on TV though.
It comes on. What channel?
I don't remember. I just saw it on my TV last night though.
But I have an app.
It might have been on like Adult Swim or something.
That's true. But I have an app called Verve that shows like a whole bunch of like anime and other cartoons. And you know, Verve, if you're looking for a sponsor, I'm lying. They're not gonna listen to this. But anyways, yeah, that Verve is a good app though because they have anime and all these other cartoons. They have like old cartoons too, like Freakazoid, that like Warner Brothers made, like Animaniacs. the same people that made Animaniacs, they did Freakazoid, and that's good too. Yeah, so August is almost the end of August. School's coming up. Y'all have any advice for people?
I mean, if it's for high school.
Yeah, for high school.
During high school, I thought that everything, like the actual school stuff, was super important.
Mhm.
And I wish now I just had focused more on like social stuff. Like I think that's the main like good thing that you could get out of going to public high school is like social interactions with all different types of people. I
Mhm.
think that's more important than
Yeah,
like,
you were
most of
you were
the
more focused
stuff
on
that you're forced to learn there.
like you were more focused on like school.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
stuff?
I was just trying to like get my grades up, not talking to anybody. And I wish I did like the opposite of that now, because college doesn't even care about that.
Christian?
I just say have fun and just enjoy it while you're in high school. Because once you get out of high school, you got to start working.
Yeah.
So just enjoy being a kid.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
My advice is just try to balance out both schoolwork and your social life. And if you're the type of person that overthinks or has anxiety or whatever, or any type of mental illness or anything like that, just don't worry about that. Just stick around with friends and do your work, do schoolwork and stuff like that. And if you have to get a job, if you want to get a job while you're in high school, then do that. If you want some money, then do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, save up your money too.
Yeah, save up your money.
Don't waste your money. Do stuff that your future self would thank you for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. And also, if you're, balance out both, but just worry about worry about college or what you want to do afterwards. Because I did not do that. I just stuck to like one major that I thought I was gonna do, and then now look at me.
And really focus on what you want to do, not what your parents want you to do.
Yeah, because speaking of that, I know how parents are. Like some parents are just like, oh, they gotta get all A's and stuff like that, or just if they even get like even an A minus or a B plus, that's kind of bad for them.
Yeah, that's
Like-
how my parents were.
Right.
Not the A minus, but like they didn't want me to have anything below a B.
Oh.
Get my phone taken and stuff.
Yeah, my parents didn't want anything below a C. That's how my parents are. Cause I mean, it's like cause a C is like, I mean, as long as I'm doing all right, and C's an average. So yeah, if your parents are the type of people that want you to have all A's, and then you end up looking weird as I don't know what when you cry over a 100, not 100, but like a 90. Like, oh my God, I got a 90. Dude,
Honestly,
I got a 68. Why are you crying?
And don't trip over too much about your grades. Your grades are just how much effort you put into it. It's not how smart you are. It's just how
Yeah.
much effort.
That's true.
Everybody's smart. It's just whether you feel like doing the work or not.
And everybody's smart in their own way, even if you got book smarts or common sense. For me, I mostly have common sense than book smarts. I don't know about y'all, but that's me.
I mean, you could have book smarts. You just don't feel like studying books.
No, it's not
This is
that.
like-
I can
it's kinda
study and
like
stuff,
that.
but it's still hard to me sometimes. So, like, I study and then, like, when it comes to tests and quizzes, I don't do it well, all right. I don't do well either. But I mostly have, like, street smarts, so, like, or not street smarts, but common sense. I'm not a thug like
Those
that.
go hand in hand. Street smarts. and
Yeah, but
common
I don't
sense.
really have street
Not
smarts.
necessarily street smarts like how you're talking about. Just street smarts as in like how to not get in a bad situation.
Yeah, like, for
Like
me,
you can take care of yourself.
yeah, like, know what's going on, be on your feet at all times. Not all times, but sometimes. That type of thing.
Yeah.
And then, some parents like to brag about their children. About, like, oh, my son is doing this, this, and this, or my daughter is doing this, this, and this. And it's like, just be proud that just be proud of them at least, just for what they're doing. At least don't try to make them, or the parents that try to make their kid do what they didn't do when they were young.
Yeah.
That type of thing. But if I ever have kids and I'm around other parents that are just like, yeah, my child's doing this and that. And I'm like, well, I'm just glad that my child is breathing and living and doing what they're not supposed to do.
I'm glad they're doing what they're not supposed
Oh,
to do.
I'm glad.
They're doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
We know what you
Yeah,
mean.
you know what I mean. I can't talk. I cannot talk. But yeah, that's that. What have y'all been up to lately?
I've been just working on my music and on myself, literally.
That's all?
That's every day for me.
I just started school, so I've just been getting back in the swing of that.
Same.
Waking up early every day.
You gotta wake up early?
Yeah, I wake up before 10.
Oh, yeah.
Classes
That's
start.
early.
Yeah.
Before 10, that's early.
Yeah, my classes are in like the middle of the day except for one of them. So I get up at like, I get up around like 9 something too.
I gotta get up at like 8:30.
Yeah.
But I'm used to going to sleep at like 5 a.m., so that's not easy.
Yeah. What's been going on in the news? Oh yeah, John McCain died too. But everybody was like, oh, he was a war hero and stuff. Yeah, he was. But I just found out that he, when he got caught by, what war was he in? I can't remember what war, but they caught him and he like snitched, like he told like where they, like where his, troops were and everything.
I know about that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Everybody has their little their dark secrets.
I think he's still
Good guy though, yeah.
captured war vet.
Yeah.
It's not easy to be
And then
in that situation.
didn't 6ix9ine put out a song with 50 Cent and Casanova and all?
Yeah. I don't know. I think 50 Cent put the song out.
Oh, 50 Cent put the song out.
That might be wrong.
Nah, because if 6ix9ine put it out, he'd be like, 9 for 9.
Oh,
but
yeah,
nah, this
yeah.
9 for 9 is supposed to be August 31st.
Oh yeah, I heard I heard Trippie Redd's album too.
Yeah,
Today.
I listened to that when it came out. It was pretty good.
It was alright.
It wasn't pretty good. It was just like exactly what I was expecting. So I wasn't let down by it. It's just like it didn't blow my mind. It
Yeah.
sounded like a lot like Juice WRLD's album.
Yeah. That's what that was.
I'm glad he rapped on it though. He didn't just like do
Yeah.
that little like moaning song
Yeah.
every song.
Nah, I heard X's album 17 too. Like I listened to the whole thing because I I normally didn't really listen to his stuff.
Yeah, it's like a year anniversary.
But like people are like, I bet people are listening like, oh, I been heard that. You now just listening to it. But I actually like sat and I didn't sit. Well, I was in the car when I was driving and I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not very long.
It's not very long, but the songs are good on there.
Yeah.
But that's like I actually like, cause I'm a fan of X. I mean I'm a stan of 2 of X, but like I wasn't like following him like following everything he did and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I was the type of person I was like, oh, okay, just put out your music and stuff. I see how you doing. And then after I heard about when he got shot and died, I just was like, all right, let me actually listen to his albums.
Yeah, I didn't really listen to those albums that much when it came out, but like I was listening to them heavy, and for the most part, I was just listening to all the knowledge he talked about on like all like his like vlogs and shit about positivity and the laws of the universe and all that shit. So I was following him more as like a teacher, not really as like a consuming his music. But
Yeah.
I try and keep up with like even people I don't listen to. I try and like listen to new albums as soon as they came out. So I had like heard both of his albums the day they came out. But 17, I guess I didn't really like listen to it that much. And then when Question Mark came back out, I started like listening to him a lot more, which is like sucks because that was like right before he died. So.
Oh, I forgot we could talk about this when somebody from the Illuminati sent me a DM. I don't know if I still have it, but
no, this ain't nobody from the Illuminati.
it's from the Masons, the people.
No, this somebody from
Freemasons.
Somebody from the parents' basement.
No.
Some random dude trying to get you to send him your bank account.
No, the actual dude is from the Freemasons.
This dude tripping.
I mean, I could write that in my bio.
Like he's actually from the Freemasons.
Anyone could be a Freemason. They don't actually do anything like with the stuff that he was talking about.
I mean, you never know. that you don't know what they be doing.
I mean, you can go to
They
their meetings.
have just as much power as you do.
Yeah, they got public meetings like all over the place.
That is true too. But my great
They got a building like.
my great grandfather was
Right
a
down the street.
Freemason. Like my dad's grandfather,
Yeah.
he was a Freemason, and my dad's uncle is a Freemason, and his uncle was trying to get me to come up there and help, because Freemasons like help build the houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what a masonry is they
Yeah.
build foundations of houses.
And I might do that with him, because they were like, they were just like, he was just
You
like,
join the Freemasons.
no, I'm not gonna join the Freemasons. But he was just like, it's like,
Join
look at them meat on your bones. I'm like, yeah, you kind of scrawny. I'm like, yeah, like just talk about how skinny I am and stuff. I was like, you know what? Okay, that's fine. I'll do
If
that.
somebody's not skinny, they love to talk about how
Yeah.
somebody's skinny. Like,
I'm not even that skinny,
yeah.
and my whole family's fat, so they
Yeah,
always
so
like
they just
talking about
love
me
to-
as the skinny one.
Yeah, they always love to. be
Same with me.
skinny. Nah, they just wish they were skinny.
I mean, you're kind of scrawny.
No, I am scrawny. I'm gonna read the message. Okay. This is the Great Illuminati Society. We are here in reference to help you achieve whatever you seek. For in life, being it financial favor, good living, investment, and a fruitful life, spiritual powers, marriage, and a large amount of resources in your business environment. Whatever means possible you seek in life, hit us up on via WhatsApp. I'm not going to give you the number. And have an experience you have never reached for before, so contact us. Flourished with an experience of good turnaround all over the world. And it was like, I guess he sent it, when he sent it, it was switched. But the other message is, are you interested to join the Great Illuminati membership, so that you will be rich, powerful, and famous in life as your fellow compatriot, and you will be able to solve your own personal problem in life? I didn't respond back to that. I was just like, you know what? I'll let everybody else look at that. And yeah, I'm not gonna. No.
That's some dumb shit. If you really wanted that, just look up the law of attraction and you can do it yourself.
But yes, I would like to join. I would like all those things. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, that freaked me out one day. I was just like, okay, it's just some follower. Next thing you know, they sent me a DM about that, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why we talk about music. We talk about music a lot, but I was gonna bring up the artist Shrimp, the rapper. He put out another song called "Talk to Me." That's a good song too.
Called what?
Talk to Me.
Talk to me.
It's good. Shrimp's a really good artist.
Yeah, I think I listened to like one of the songs you sent to me. Isn't it kind of like a white dude that makes like some chill music?
Yeah.
Kind of like some Six Dog shit, but not.
He produced the song he produced the beat for Six Dogs too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he.
Young Zion is trying to get 6 Dogs on his song.
Yeah, I see that.
Who?
Young Zion. I haven't listened to his. I haven't
He's
listened
this
to his
dude.
album though, but I'm gonna listen to it.
Trey showed me D-Bangs
D-Banks.
and off of SoundCloud, and then I was on D-Bangs' Instagram, and he did a song with this dude, Young Zion, and then that dude added me on Snapchat, and he's just like super funny. But he just put out his album, and now he's trying to get 6 Dogs to do a song with him. And
I hope.
D-Bangs to finish his songs for him.
Yeah, D-Banks. He put out like a little album too, like before.
He put it on like, I'm pretty sure just his YouTube.
No, he put it SoundCloud. He put it on SoundCloud too.
I don't know.
But it was
He
good
put
though.
it on YouTube first. I didn't listen to it yet.
Yeah, that's yeah. And what else? I mean, we don't really talk about politics really, because it's kind of dumb.
Don't really have any control over that anyway.
Yeah. But I saw a video
I
on
don't even keep up with it. Like, I don't care that much.
I saw a video on Twitter, and it was a video of what her name, Melania.
Yeah.
she was like when it was a video of I can't talk today. It was a video showing us her getting on the helicopter.
Yeah.
And then it was a video of them showing us when she got off, and it did not look like her when she was getting off the helicopter. I'm not joking. It looked like a bootleg version of her. Like, you could tell it wasn't her.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you're dumb as a bag of rocks, you're like, oh no, that's her. But you know, it wasn't. Like, you could tell.
I saw Post Malone's airplane thing.
Mm-mm.
He got on like this.
Didn't he almost crash or something like that?
He got on like this airplane to go to England, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And when they were taking off, like 3 of the tires popped on the landing gear.
Oh yeah.
And then they like were expecting it to be a crash landing, so they just like flew around all day to burn up the gas, and then they tried to land it, and they did land it fine, but they were expecting it to like crash, and they tried to fly it around and get all the gas out so it didn't blow up.
I heard about that on.
But then he was fine.
I heard about that on H3 podcast.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah. I watch the podcast sometimes.
I usually watch it every time, but I didn't see that one.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't watch the fight, but did you? The KSI Logan Paul?
I watched it on some dude's Instagram live story because I didn't want to.
I tried all over YouTube with my dumb self, but then
It was
nobody.
on Twitch. You should have gone on Twitch.
I don't have a Twitch. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I have to.
Twitch account.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, like, don't you have to? Oh, never mind. You don't have to. I could have got on Twitch, but I didn't.
I
Silly
even
me.
know it was happening. I knew about it, but I
Yeah.
forgot what day it was.
Yeah, Deji lost, which was kind of BS on that, and Logan and KSI tied.
Yeah.
But Deji, like, he was beating the brakes off of Jake Paul though.
I don't know, Jake Paul. I don't like Jake Paul, but Jake Paul is getting some good hits in also.
Yeah, but you know, yeah,
Deji wasn't blocking at all. He just let himself get punched in the face.
that was kind of the worst part of it though. And then everybody was talking about how Jake Paul was like bleeding and stuff. Then Jake Paul tried to call out Chris Brown.
Okay. Also,
Did you see
KSI.
Supreme Patty's trying to fight one of them now, like Logan Paul? Supreme Patty's trying to get some clout too.
KSI like punched Logan Paul in the face after the round ended. Jake Paul like jumped up on the ring and tried to like run up and fight him, and the ref just like pushed him off. It was so funny.
It didn't Scarce fight somebody?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't watch that. I just
didn't watch that one
I just
either.
watched Deji and Jake Paul and KSI.
And I saw somebody on Instagram posted, or I think it was Twitter or whatever, and it was a picture of like some pay-per-view from UFC, but it was on Twitch. Some dude act like he was playing it. He was act like he had a controller in his hand. He was acting like he was like playing UFC the game.
That's funny.
Everybody, and I guess I think it was YouTube or Twitch, but one of them thought he was actually playing the game on Twitch instead of watching it.
Apparently, Scarce lost like a ton of weight and like beefed up for the fight.
He didn't really beef up.
Also,
He lost weight, and it's like,
Keemstar was there.
Mhm.
In the video that I was watching of this fight, like the live stream, you could hear him like yelling from beside the ring. That was really funny because he's just like an instigator.
he's what?
He's like an instigator.
Very much an instigator. Excuse me. I mean, we have a Patreon. We could talk about that. We could talk about our Patreon and how you can, donate us money so we can, have, a little bit of better equipment. And,
Thank you to everyone who's donated so far.
yeah, thank you. And that amount is $0.
Oh my god.
You guys can donate some. I mean, you don't have to donate a lot. $5 is fine or something like that.
$1.
$1 is good enough
Pay
too.
for our lunch. Like,
You can buy a water bottle to pass around during the podcast.
Yeah,
so we don't pass out.
yeah. We can. I can talk. Well, I was thinking about this too. About somebody like, if y'all are artists out there or something, y'all can, send us, like $5 or $15. Can't remember how much the amount was, to send us so we can, post, promote it for promo. You can do that. And yeah, you can do that, and send us an email or DM us or something like that, and we'll get right to it. I don't know how to put it on the computer yet, but we'll do it from the aux, from the speakers.
Yeah.
And the audience members can get a listen to it if they like it or not. But yeah, Chris, you can start doing that. We ain't gotta pay us or pay me to do it. But just whenever you got new music out, or whenever you put your
I got some crazy shit on my way.
do that EP mixtape. I'm sorry.
EP.
EP.
New day coming soon.
Okay. But whenever you put that out, be like, yo, my EP out. Hand me the aux chord B, and then we'll blast it for a little bit, and then we'll start that episode of that podcast.
We'll dive into the questions.
We can dive into the questions. Y'all got the questions? I don't have any
You can go
questions.
first.
The only question that I got asked.
Well, who sent you the
was-
questions so we can shout them out as well? Or you don't remember?
It was my boy Carter Mallory.
Carter
And
Mallory.
He said, or he asked me, will the Wizards win more than 50 games this season? And that's obviously yes.
Yeah, because John Wall and Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they won more than 50 last season.
So
and
they're
now
going.
they got a better center than they had, so it should be. And LeBron's out of the East. There's just like land besides the Celtics, so it should be easy for them to do that.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely win more than 50 games. To you, for that question.
My boy Josh Goldchain asked me when's the Rafiki interview coming.
We will get that planned.
We can do it here, but like I think he's talking like a real interview.
Oh, you talking about?
Actual
Oh, he's
interview.
talking about an actual interview.
Yeah, that'll probably be after my EP's out because I'm gonna get it on Spotify and Apple Music. So sometime after that.
Well, we'll have our own little interview here as well. I know we're not a big place to do interviews, but we're gonna do interviews too.
Yeah. And also, Anna Wells asked me what my favorite song I did. Shit. Probably all the new ones. Literally, just anything. All my new songs are my favorite songs. She asked me who was my big inspiration. Definitely Lil Yachty. Logic and Jeezy were the first ones that got me into rap, but Yachty, X, and Pete are my big inspirations. And I think the other one was where you see yourself music-wise in 5 years. And my answer for that is I see myself exactly where I will be in 5 years.
I mean, we can switch up that question too for us. Me in 5 years, so 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I will probably have a decent paying job and maybe do like some comedy stand-up shows on the side. And that's me in 5 years. What about you, Henry?
I'm probably gonna be famous for inventing something cool, and I'm gonna have a Corvette.
You're gonna make a spaceship to get us to Mars?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat SpaceX and NASA to Mars.
Okay. That all the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is the end of the podcast.
How long has it been? Oh, it's like right on the time that we
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up now.
Thanks for sticking around with y'all and being patient.
Yeah, we have. Sorry for the delays. But we have a life as well. We are kind of busy too, school and work and stuff. Even though we just said we don't have, yeah, that. But we will try and start our schedule for Sunday, right? Every Sunday.
Yeah.
And we will have a special guest this coming Sunday. Hopefully, hopefully, if he can come through, that's gonna happen. And his name.
No.
No?
Just
Don't say it.
No.
Okay, don't say it. All right, I won't. But he will be here Sunday, hopefully.
And if not, then He'll just be on a different one.
Yeah, he'll be on a different episode if he's not on next week's or next episode. But this is the end of episode 4.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace, love, and hair grease.